Hello, beautiful, vibrant souls. What are we feeling like today? I have this message for the collective from Spirit, and I have enlightening in being ordinary. It felt, just want peace. We just want contentment. Sometimes it isn't about living some extraordinary, special life full of excitement. Sometimes we just want things to just go slow. We want to take in the scenery. We want to enjoy our moments with family. We want to have another hour. We want to relax. We want to feel as though we have time to do everything. There isn't this necessity to stand out all the time. Sometimes we do just want to blend in. Sometimes we just want to have a cup of coffee in the sunshine and go inside and get a little bit of housework done or do a little bit of yard work, maybe go visit some friends. Sometimes we just want regular life. Not all of us are out here trying to squeeze every last bit of excellence out of every opportunity and grind and push and constantly go over the top and be seen and be known. Some of us just don't need that. And I'm getting that there's this sense of understanding that it isn't that you are asking for a lot. You're asking for something that is just comfortable. You just want to be comfortable. You want to know that you can find peace and there is this feeling that things are good, things are okay. They don't need to be great all the time, but there's a equilibrium, there's a balance that we're seeking. We're looking for comfort. We're looking for stability and security. We're looking for the kind of love that isn't over the top, that isn't all the way to the extreme, going from one end to the other. Consistent. We want consistency. We want normalcy. We just want to exist in this life and have time to experience it and have time to process it. We want to have time to grieve, and we want to have time to bask in the sun, and we want to have time to enjoy our moments, and we want to have time to rest. We want time for these things. We just want to live, and it doesn't always have to be some big dramatic thing. Okay. Hello, beautiful, vibrant souls. This message for the collective from Spirit follows right along with the cards that we just pulled. There is this feeling of slowing down. We have the earth pulsing, being in nature. We want to enjoy natural beauty. We want to explore. We don't need to have some exciting trip that is full of adventure and all of these things happening all the time. I mean, it's great to want to experience those things. And if those things are for you, embrace them. But the energy that I'm getting is for those who have recognized that this is not what they want. Maybe they feel like there's a hyperbole of life that is shown to us through the media, it's shown through us on social media, it's shown to us in movies and television shows, and it's glamorized to this extent that it just doesn't feel real anymore. It doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel genuine. It's so important right now for you to embrace who you truly are. You are a multifaceted person. You're that beautiful, courageous Peony. You are unique in all of the ways, and there's nothing that you need to hide. And the people that love you and love being in your energy don't need you to pretend. They don't need you to be dramatic. They don't need you to go along with every single thing that they want. They just want you to be there and support them, and they want to support you and the things that are important to you. So I'm getting that there's some kind of pull that you're being called to do something differently. You're being called to explore a place or take some time towards some other project or endeavor. This isn't about fame and fortune. This is about discovering yourself. This is about figuring out who you are and what it is that you want in life. There's definitely going to be some people who it does not make sense to, and Spirit wants you to know that they're okay with it anyway. You're not going to disappoint anybody. In fact, they may have already kind of experienced a side of you and wondered when you were going to pop out as who you truly are. That's nature girly. That's our nature boyfriend. That's our person that is wanting to explore the world in a different way. We like parties. They like camping. We like being on boats. They like lying on the beach looking for shells. It's okay to be different. Celebrate that. Beautiful, vibrant souls, this message is for the collective from Spirit. Elephant Spirit is asking us to learn from the past. We are being presented with a cycle that is either the same cycle or it is so similar and so parallel in so many different ways that it's almost difficult to decipher. There are some lessons that you learned, and it will be very easy for you to be triggered or tricked or cornered into um, going back on your old habits. These are things that you've walked away from. These are things that you decided were no longer a part of your life or who you were, and you started doing things differently. Universe is now testing you. It's bringing these situations and this energy back into your life for one of two reasons. The first possible reason is that you have finally reached alignment. As long as you can maintain it, what you will discover is that that situation does not respond the same way, and you're now ready for it. And the other is to test your resolve and to make sure that you are committed to who you are and you are not going to fall backwards into these patterns, so that you are ready for what's next. It is your discernment that's most important here, because you were to have learned from that past. We don't want to continue on these same cycles. We want to take the experiences that we had and grow from them. And then when we are faced with these situations again, or situations that are similar to it, we take that knowledge and understanding and we apply it in an intelligent way. We use that information that we learned, that we gained. We remember its visceral reaction. I'm just feeling this tense reaction. You don't have to be that person again. You didn't want to be that person. You walked away from that person. You can start over. You can do it differently this time. And that's what Spirit wants you to embrace. Spirit wants you to remember so that you can take what you learned and apply it today. Remember who you used to be and the things that you didn't want to be a part of your life anymore, so that you can leave them in the past. Thank you for being a part of my journey. I am always grateful to be a part of yours. Many blessings.